Hello, this is Mr. Rickman coming to you with another tutorial video, this time about how to use Flipgrid to help you teach remotely. Obviously, with everything going on, it can be a little challenging to figure out how you can get material out to your students, especially if you are used to being able to kind of give sort of lecture style videos, or if you just have students who need extra resources to help them be successful in the classroom. This tutorial will go over some of the ways you can actually do that, specifically using Flipgrid. So Flipgrid I've already covered before, talking about how to set up a grid and have students record their voices and such. This one is focused more on you creating material for your students. So the way you'd go about this is you would use what's called a Flipgrid short. So that's actually what I'm using right now. You're seeing my screen, or not my screen rather, but you're seeing me, and I'm using it within their program. So in Flipgrid, if you look at the top here, you have these 6 topics, right? 6 categories. And the one I'm on is shorts. So the shorts allow you to create a quick little video that is less than 10 minutes that you can then send a link to and anyone can access. So especially if you're not using something like YouTube, this is an easy way for you to create a video and post it on your Google Classroom, Remind, or send it out via email. So all you do is you click record a short. You end up with a screen here where I am, and then from there you can start giving your lecture or your lesson, right? Or maybe your review, right? So maybe you have like a paper and you're having material. If you have like a whiteboard or something, you can start using that. Another really awesome thing that Flipgrid just introduced that I think is going to be far more helpful, especially for those of us who are a little more technologically inclined, is the ability to record your screen. So if you click video options here, these 3 little dots, you'll see 3 little options here. Now, this one, screen recording beta, that is what I want to talk about today. So if you click on that, it asks you to capture your screen. So what's going to happen is I'm actually going to end up recording what is happening on my computer screen here. So I'm going to click Start Screen Recording, and you select what you want to be able to actually record. And now you notice at the bottom corner here, there's me, right? You can still see me talking in the video. This is especially helpful for students who maybe just do better when they're able to actually see a face, see a person, and it's also just effective in reading lips, and it's also just a fun way to make it a little more personal so the students know, hey, yes, you're actually doing this for them. So you click, I'm going to click your entire screen and I'm going to click share. You get a little timer countdown here. I'm going to click hide, and then now I'm actually capturing my screen. So Flipgrid is now actually recording what is happening on my computer screen. You can see there's a little timer right there. That's telling me, hey, this is actually how much time you have left. So at this point then, I could go to a PowerPoint I have, if I can load that up, and now I'm actually, I can start giving my lesson over vocabulary strategies, right? Say, okay, vocabulary strategies, we have context clues, break the word apart, dictionary and context clues. Do I really need this word to understand, right? You can start going through your lesson just as you might normally if you were in the classroom. And so then this way you are actually recording it, students are able to hear your voice, and it's just a little bit better, I found, than having students simply going through a PowerPoint on their own, right? Because they're going to hear your voice, the teacher who they are used to hearing from, and they're able to kind of see how do the vocalizations, how does that match with the words. So especially for English language learners, this is a really effective tool for them. So once you're all done, then you just exit out, you go back to the screen, and then you would click stop recording. So I'm going to click stop recording here. You're going to start hearing myself, which we're going to not do that. Right, and it allows you to review what you've done. You can click here if you want to add more recordings. You can click that button there. What I want to mostly focus on here now is this. So if you double click on the actual part, this allows you to actually trim and to cut down what is going to be in your video. So say, for example, you want it so the only part that shows up is when they're actually in the slides itself. Well, now you can do that. Anything within this little blue oval here, that's what the video will actually be. So I'm going to trim the beginning and the ending here so that it's only going to showcase the slides itself. So then I'm going to click confirm, right? Boom. And now that is your video. So now it starts at the part where I was in my slides, and then it also ends at the part. Oops. It also ends at the part where I was in the slides, right? And so it makes it a little bit shorter, cuts it down a little bit, so that way your video is not too long, and also make sure that the focus is on just what the students need to know. So that way it's not There's nothing weird or extra in there. You just click next. Hello again. So at this point you can take a selfie, right? And you can add stickers and all kinds of, like, you can pixelize yourself, all kinds of fun stuff depending on what you want to do. There you go. I'm just going to make that super quick and easy. There you go. And now it's uploading the video. And in a moment here, voila, now we have the video, right? So I can click on it. It'll take it a moment to prepare. Usually it'll take maybe a couple minutes before the video is actually viewable. But then what you can do is you can just click copy. It'll take this link, and then you can put in email. You can also share to Google Classroom if you have your Google Classroom linked to Flipgrid. You can share on Remind, Microsoft Teams. You can download the video and upload it to, like, you could upload it to YouTube or something like that if you so chose. There's a lot of different sharing options. So basically at that point, then the video is up. You can share it with your students and they can view the materials. I really hope that this video has been helpful to you. If it has, please let me know. If there's anything else you would like me to cover, or if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for your time. Have a wonderful day, stay safe out there, and as always, don't get arrested.